Today's episode is brought to you by All Terrain General. I did a noise cancel already. Ground balance I did. Recovery speed 5 for now. Discrimination pattern, I'm going all metal. Ferrous limits I bumped up just to see how it is here. So far so good. I'm using ferrous volume is that 8? Let's see here. I'm using 5 region all-tone, enhanced audio, profile simple. I'm starting to like that, and IQ plus. So there you have it. Let's see here. Volume is 22. That's where we're at so far, and that may change. Well, just keep an eye on how much iron's here. I'm seeing a lot of iron. Let's see if you can. A lot of iron here. I got a kind of a weird, like 20, I like when it gets dark, my screen looks super bright. 27, 28-ish. And I'm just wondering, I'm gonna hit pause here, put my glasses on real quick. I'm just wondering, is that some kind of a little, I was kind of looking at it. It can't be silver, right? Looks like some kind of a little, I don't know. Is that off a horse, like a little bit of horse tack fancy? I don't know. I'm going to clean it up. It looks like it's brass. And then, well, I'll clean it up when I get home. Apparently I lost my toothbrush. A rough day, but I'll clean it up at home, and if I can figure something out, I'll put a pop in here and let you know. All right, on to the next. Said I was going to a trashy place today, even worse than the night hunt, but moving down through, I was getting a sweet one, like 78, 70, what was that hitting? Yeah, 79, 80-ish, like that. And just in case you ever want to know what the internals of a clock hit like. So we're going to go with 78 to 80, 81. Look at that. And I'm pretty sure I found other parts from this while I've been here. All right, guys, on to my next one. Getting a like 80 here. Now, I did put discrimination on. This thing has been excellent here. I was really expecting this to be rough, but it's doing really good. So maybe I'm getting it tuned in a little better. But I did put discrimination on just because it's going crazy. There's so much trash here. It's crazy. But, oh, I turn the volume. Headphones off. Nice 82. Boy, wouldn't it be nice if that was a dime or something? But again, there's just so much trash here. I would not be surprised if it was a type of a little piece of something. Yeah, that's right there. That's an 82. All right, I'm on to the next one here. I think like a solid 68. There's a lot of buckles I found in this area, and I'm kind of wondering, could this be some kind of a D buckle? Nope. It was a canning lid, old jar. There's the oldie. Well, they always hit really nice. So what was that hitting when I say 68? Ooh, she hit good, don't they? About 80, but they all hit. These things hit really good. All right, guys, on my next hit, getting a like 83. Looking pretty good. Get here. Yikes. Zoom out just a little bit. It's in there. Oh. Look at the size of that. Yeah. Well, we know that's not metal. Ugh, where do you start? Stuff everywhere. Is that? I think it's a Ugh, that's it square now. All right, I guess let me I'll check I'll just check the hole real quick. It's a little crappy. I'll find it. I just don't edit all this out right. Jeez Louise, yeah, it's got it. Wait a minute. That's it. So, I think it's a piece of, hold on a sec. It's a piece of copper or something. I've just been digging. Looks kind of round. It's got some writing on it. It's like a bale seal. All right, let me clean this up. Brought a brush. I got a new toothbrush. Let me clean this up. Be right back. Guys, I had to put my glasses on for this. Okay, let me put a little zoom. I think that's some kind of a coin or a bale seal. Well, I don't think it's a bale. It's hitting kind of high. I just brushed the crap out of it. I think it's pretty gross. Still not. Let me hit it one more time. All right, I kind of feel like I'm messing it up by brushing it, but it's got some kind of writing on that. Look at that. What in the heck? I look over try to keep you on the camera, and I do not know. I might have to look at this at home. I'll clean it up at home. We'll do a cut in. Stay tuned. On to my next one here, guys. This is a great one here. Let me turn my headphones off, and it was hitting a really consistent. When I see a nice tight pattern like that, as I kind of orbit around, at least on my CTX, that was a pretty good sign. Boy, that's a really nice hitting. Probably fine. That's in the clad quarter range, but I just found that copper thing here now. Oh, damn, I see it right now. But I think because it's pretty shallow, but I think that is a clad quarter. It's a really strange feeling. You know what? I'm gonna do this right now so you can see a little better this way. Okay, survey says yes, sir. So, yeah, it was hitting pretty good. It's a state quarter. I'd probably drop that here one day. No, I'm serious, but yep, clad quarter. You saw it. On to the next. All right, on to the next one. It's hitting like mid 70s. I don't know what to think about that. Now it's I don't know what to think. The target trace a little goofy on that. I guess we'll just dig it. That's what we're doing here. Just dig them all and try to remember for the next time what it looks like. Second target that I had that disappeared when I dug it. I just dug a 60 over here. It disappeared on me. All right, I'm gonna put the headphones on and look for this. I'll be right back. Well, I do find a lot of this here. It's some kind of it's high. I think it's just a little short of copper. I'll check that at home, make sure that's not part of something, but got a lot of, one of my headphones just beeped. That was weird. I think they just shut off. It's not a good sign. All right, so false alarm. Here's a good one. I'm getting a really strong 24-25, right in the old nickel range, but that's a little low. That's kind of hoping for a tomback. I found a tomback button around here one time, but it's really, really shallow. I do not believe it's gonna be Probably not a tomback. It's probably some kind of a bottle cap or something. Is that a... Holy moly. Probably this thing. That was an old hoe. Something. Yikes. That was probably it, but wow. Guess it was big enough to hit oddly, right? Yes, sir. That's what it was. That's a giant. I don't know what the heck that is. It's a big piece of iron, I guess. But it's flat. All right, on to the next. Reading up on the old Manticore. This might be something you find interesting. So they say the bottom half of this 2D screen is flat iron, whereas your nails come in on top. So I'm getting this big giant. Look at that big blob, and then it's kind of falsing over here unless we got two targets. So we will dig that. It's pretty sizable, I could tell you that. Let's dig it and take a look at it. I think, see if that, what I read is correct. Not seeing, that's not metal. It's like a giant turd. Oh, hell no, I'm sorry I even touched that. Uh-oh. What is that? Nope, just a piece of glass. Okay. Look at that hit. Yeah, it's blobbish. Well, let's get the pinpointer out. Oh, I think we just got some trash, but it's more of a learning thing, I think. There's something right there. Pop that out and put you down there a second. There you go. That was hard to find because it was giant. And was that off of a wagon at one time? Look at that. I mean, that's a 31-inch shovel. That's at least a 3.5 foot diameter. I wonder if that's from a wagon. This is the oldest of old places around here. That is crazy, but wow, what a hit. Nice. That is interesting right there. Definitely interesting.